Oh, great catch. That is a very good catch. And as the rain comes down, the Aussies get 2.
Hey Cummins, how would you rate day 3 overall from your point of view?
Yeah, fairly good day in the end. I think coming in, you obviously want to take those 4 wickets pretty quickly. Not to be, I thought their tail end batted really well, and Bubba up there batted like he has been last week at the Gabba. So he made it hard work, but really happy we got a bowl on the lights and got the 3 wickets.
Why did the tail get away from you a little bit at the end? Obviously there was a couple of drop catches, but was it just good batting, or were you a bit disappointed with how you bowled and all that?
Oh, I think, the chances, it doesn't help, but I feel like, the ball got a little bit soft, and, we kind of had one eye, I think, on the follow-on, so we didn't, probably bowled Marnus maybe a bit more and Lino rather than, Starkey, who was firing to keep him fresh for the second innings, but I thought they batted really well. Good thing was, the scoreboard didn't get out of hand. They were only going at 2 or 3 and over for most of that, so, I just thought it was good batting.
You tell us a bit about Mitch Starc. Obviously, he had a frustrating Ashes campaign, just playing the one test, but he's come back and he's looking better than ever at the moment.
He's bowling beautifully. Even last night under lights up, when I was bowling, I didn't feel like there was much sideways movement, but he was tearing in and got 4 wickets kind of out of nowhere. So he's just someone who looks at the top of his game at the moment. He's played a few Shield games and been a class above there. So great that he's transferred that over here, and you saw at the Gabba last week how effective he was as well.
It looked like he was almost bowling through a bit of pain, a few issues with his shoe. Do you know exactly what was going on there?
I think he hurt his toe or something on one of the balls, but changed his shoes. Got a wicket a couple of balls later as well.
Just talk about his Ashes campaign. It obviously would have been frustrating for him. Just tell us a bit about how he was around the group and how he's been since he's come back to Australia. Super
impressive. It's one of the reasons why we love having Starc in our side. He's just that brilliant guy to have around. Whether he's playing or not. Over in the Ashes, he's I think 9 people out of 10 would have thought that he was going to be playing, and he wasn't. But to his credit, he was just great around the team. Worked super hard out in the nets every morning, trying to make a few tweaks, and he's reaping the rewards here. He's earned his spot well and truly through Shield cricket. Whenever he's bowled the last few weeks, he's just looking a class above, so he's brilliant.
Just one last one. The new ball seems to have been shared around between yourself and Josh. Are you happy with that? And would you rather have the role clearly defined going into a test, or are you happy just to play by ear?
No, totally happy. It's a bit of a feel thing. I think Joshy had only bowled about 11 overs in the first innings as well, so give him a crack at it while he's fresh. And no, totally all cool. It's always nice having a couple of wickets coming on the first change as well.
Do you, when it's about the 79th over, do you make sure the skipper's got his eye on you?
Depends how fresh my legs are. The second new ball's not as all it normally cracks up to be honest. We prefer the new one, first one.